This is WFTV, Channel 9, Orlando.
When that pork chop suey hits you like a freight train and you're churning out of control, signal the bubbles of extra-strength Alka-Seltzer, because speed is what you need to get your stomach and head back on track again fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
It's more effective than the leading men's deodorant. It's been proven better in clinical tests at blocking odor. It's Old Spice Fast Track Wide Deodorant. It blocks odor better.
When it comes to building tough, dependable cars at America's most affordable prices, Yugo leads the way. Others are trying to follow but can't match Yugo's reliability for the price. Now Yugo leads with a 4-year, 40,000-mile warranty. And for 1 year or 12,000 miles, all you pay for is the gas. That's peace of mind. That's confidence. That's Yugo. For your nearest dealer, call 1-800-USA-YUGO. Yugo, committed to building the toughest, most dependable cars a little money can buy.
Are you lonesome tonight?
He was rock's first and only
Do
king.
you miss me?
He had the fame, the
Are
cash,
you sorry
the women,
we drifted?
and he had the pills, the pain. One woman saw it all, lived it all. This is her remarkable story. Priscilla Presley's devastating account, Elvis and Me, 1 week from tonight.
I just bought a set of Michelins.
You could have saved some money on another brand.
Why take chances when a Michelin's only a little more?
A tire's a tire.
My last set of Michelin's got 60,000 miles.
Tell me the truth. Didn't you buy them just for the name?
Yeah. The name is Jackie.
Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
Painful conditions are a fact of life in a modern hospital. And when it comes to relieving everyday pain, the overwhelming choice of hospitals is Tylenol. Tylenol is clinically proven effective for all kinds of pain. That's a medical fact. And there's another important thing you should know. Hospitals can trust Tylenol not to irritate your stomach. In fact, unlike aspirin or even ibuprofen, Tylenol is so easy on your stomach, most ulcer patients can use it. Tylenol. It's tough on pain, easy on your stomach.
IBM asked an official to explain some of the signals you'll be seeing on today's game. This means that you need a computer that works today and in the future. This means that the IBM Personal System 2 will send information to your larger computers, and they will receive. Uh-oh, somebody just got clipped adding extra features that are standard on the PS2. So, whatever your goal, you need the Personal System 2 from IBM. This means you're missing the kickoff.
The starting lineups are on the floor, and here comes Michael Jordan.
There's still plenty of time on the clock.
Shopping for the United States, Budweiser, Spuds McKenzie.
His name is Spuds McKenzie. Yeah. Jumping for the USA. The Olympic gold in sight. He's come to save the day.
It's 90 meters of snow and go, Spuds, go! Then Spuds celebrates with Bud Light. He knows everything else is just a light.
Spuds warm my night with a cold Bud Light.
Agile, precise, sophisticated, and a 7-year, 70,000-mile protection plan. Introducing the 1988 Eagle Premier from the Jeep Eagle division of the Chrysler Corporation.
We're gonna bring on the beef, spread on the cheddar.
McDonald's Cheddar Melt.
First, we bring on the beef, Spread on the cheddar. Bold and saucy. Much better now. Grill up the onion. Stack it on a rye bun. Cheddar Melt. For a limited time, so come on, all together say. Bring on the beef. Spread on the cheddar. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's Cheddar Melt. For a limited time.
It has the sophisticated styling of a European touring sedan and that wonderful European capability underway. Agile, precise, with room, more passenger room than any car in its class, and a 7-year, 70,000-mile protection plan. Introducing the 1988 Eagle Premier. It's well named because it's a first. An American car with European sophistication and handling.
A6, hurry and you'll make it.
Delta Airlines ticket agent Sam Singletary knows how to get people moving.
Mr. Franklin, your bag.
But sometimes he has to show off a few moves of his own. The kind of moves that made him a first-string halfback. Sam Singletary shares a feeling with everyone at Delta. He loves what he's doing, and it shows.
We love to fly,
He's secure.
and it shows.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Suffering a loss. It means more than having a simple possession destroyed. It means suffering the shock and the aftershock that comes with a loss of control. Which is why Allstate always responds so quickly. In fact, faster than most everyone to help speed your recovery, both physical and emotional. The Allstate policy for fast, fair claims. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
The athletes are ready. The world awaits. A 2-hour special, Calgary 88. The Olympic adventure begins live next Sunday on ABC Sports.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Thinking ahead. It's something you started doing the day you learned how to wish and plan and take measures to help your wishes come true, which is just what Allstate Universal Life helps you to do. To plan while protecting your family and save as your family grows at rates that could help make a lot of your wishes a reality. Allstate Universal Life Insurance. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Whatever you want to lock in, lock out, lock up, or lock down, remember, master locks are tough under tough conditions, tough under pressure, tough under fire.
And now, Dexter by Master Lock. Door hardware that's as tough as it is beautiful.
There is much to admire about European touring sedans. The sophisticated styling, their agility and precise handling. It is in that spirit that we offer this car. But we've added a few unorthodox notions, like real comfort, and a 7-year, 70,000-mile protection plan. Introducing the 1988 Eagle Premier, properly named because Premier is a first, an American car with European sophistication and handling.
More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. Peter Jennings, the most professional network news anchor, says electronic media. Expect the world of ABC News.
Pull in here, let's get something to drink.
Where are we anyway?
We take Route 60 to 35 and then to Route 70. I know where we are.
It's upside down.
Oh, I used to know where we were, but... Let's just forget about it, okay?
My money is in there. It's no problem.
So, how do we get back in?
Hey. All right, come on, let's go. You got the keys?
You have them. I don't have them.
I don't have them. This is not a problem.
So how much you making now? Huh? I'm going, fella. You gotta be making at least 25. I'm fine. Maybe a little better than that. 30? Tell me yes or no. Are you making 30? Around 30. Got any investments? Any stuff?
Not really.
You're making 30, and you don't have anything like that. What do you think? You're 18 years old or something?
When it comes to doing business worldwide, you gotta think in global proportions. You gotta know how the world turns, because you want it to turn your way. You gotta speak the language. You gotta travel with the best crowd. It's a big world out there. You gotta do everything you can to make it smaller. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just the package, it's your business.
Recently, DuPont discovered people with great carpets had to make great saves. So DuPont developed certified Stainmaster carpet. Now, even if a stain like this sits for hours, it's a memory in minutes with DuPont Stainmaster. Sooner or later, you're gonna need it. Stainmaster, only from DuPont.
They went to play soldier and got caught in a war. Weekend war tomorrow.
When you're worried, in a hurry, and you're running out of places left to look, find it faster, do it better. If you're lonely, get your fingers on the phone book. It's a buddy, it's a pal, it's an I can fix your wagon when it's busted well. The phone book, it makes life easy for you.
From United Telephone and Donnelly Directory.
There's that newsstand again.
The news about aspirin is startling, but this even surprised me. New clinical studies show Anacin's aspirin formula is more effective against headaches than regular strength aspirin, and that means better headache relief.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
I've tried it. Now I believe it. Denorex tingles tells me it's doing more. Head and shoulders, no tingle.
Both have dandruff medicine, but Denorex adds both an extra anti-itch medicine and conditioner, too.
Goodbye, Head and Shoulders. Hello, Denorex.
Billy, there's another Olympics in 4 years. You can be there.
I ran the fastest mile in Carson County.
I didn't make the team. I'm coming home.
Carson County's many miles from here. I want to tell my friends and family I gave my best shot. I ran my heart out.
This Olympic year, McDonald's pays tribute to a human trait more powerful than the will to win.
Welcome home, champ.
The courage to dream.
It's over there, sir. What is it?
I think it's human.
Let's get it out.
A frozen skier was removed from the glacier today in the high mountains outside of Zermatt, Switzerland.
1988.
The skier has been identified as David Atterbury, missing for 26 years.
He's alive.
What happened?
You'll be just fine. You're doing better today. Someone to see you.
I'm Lorraine Callahan. My father was your New York life agent. Now I am.
Callahan, of course.
Those financial plans you and my father put together, done very well.
Your future is coming. Get the most out of life with New York Life.
The Florida Keys stretch like an old clothesline for 130 miles. Down here, the locals are called conks. Their ways are old-fashioned, and so are their values. And in a way, ours are too. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And whenever you rent a car from Alamo, the rates are low, and all those miles are free, including 130 miles, called the Florida Keys.
Every night while you're sleeping, UPS is maintaining its status as the only company that delivers overnight to every address coast to coast. And now we guarantee it. Introducing UPS Next Day Air Guaranteed. And because we're so efficient, we'll still do it for up to half what other companies charge, which is guaranteed to cause our competition some sleepless nights. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
This Spuds for all that you do.
Papers say you busted it up pretty good. This is where we start.
You got on rolling back. You missed the cheers. Can't beat those doubts and fears.
For that something that won't let us quit, the clean, crisp taste of Beechwood-aged Budweiser.
To your first game back.
This Spuds for you.
At Volkswagen, our engineers believe car and driver should not merely act, but interact. To them, a Volkswagen isn't a vehicle for the driver, but rather an extension of the driver. Our engineers believe the most important moving part of a Volkswagen is the one behind the wheel. Lease a 1988 Jetta for only $139 a month at your participating Volkswagen dealer.
IBM presents You Make the Call. While attempting to sack Bronco quarterback John Elway, Redskin defensive end Charles Mann kicks the ball out of Elway's hand. Now, you make the call. Is this a legal maneuver by Mann?
You know, winning today takes speed, power, and the right game plan. So, for a power sweep and a sustained drive, play with the only team advanced enough to speed you through today and power you into the future. The IBM Personal System 2. Conventional PCs with old technology could stall your offense. So, for about the same money, you can have the limitations of the past or the freedom of the future. You make the call. The Personal System 2 family from IBM.
What call did you make? It is never legal to deliberately bat, punch, or kick a ball in another player's possession. Not only is this not a sack or fumble, it is a 10-yard penalty against the Redskins.
When it comes to the electronics business, you've got to be wired. You've got to be plugged in. You've got to be switched on. You got to keep your circuits open. You can't afford to blow a fuse. It takes a lot of energy to get your product out the door. And your customers won't stand for loose connections. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
Shearson Lehman Hutton, where we stand on program trading. Volatility in the stock market has eroded investor confidence. We believe program trading contributes to this volatility. Therefore, we have halted all program trading for our own account. And we believe other measures should be taken to eliminate market instability. We urge our industry to join us to assure orderly markets for all investors. Shearson Lehman Hutton.
When it comes to doing business with foreign lands, you got to know how to balance your trade. You got to know the time. You got to know your zones. You got to know how to speak the language. You got to bring things in from far away. You got to know their destinations. Your customers are waiting at the end of the line. Now is no time for complications. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package. It's your business.
Just east of the Canadian Rockies is a place where people will go faster and fly farther than ever before. The place is Calgary, home of the 1988 Winter Olympics, where a lifetime of work will be measured in seconds. But if you go, bring your camera and your Visa card, because the Olympics don't take place all the time, and this time the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
United by the hope we hold, united by our stand, by the power and the promise right within our hand, united by the lives we touch, the laughter that we share, by the miracle of people helping people everywhere.
That's
special Super Bowl thank you to the National Football League family. From the United Way, its volunteers, contributors, and all those who are helped. See all we've been and all we can become.
United by our spirit, united by our love. United by our spirit, united by our love.
United Way, it brings out the best in all of us.
United by our love.
1968 was the year Vince Lombardi's Packers beat Al Davis's Raiders in Super Bowl II. I was just 12 years old and getting psyched out for junior high. But I bet I played football better than Elway then. Of course, John Elway was only 7. Looking back, the 1968 Super Bowl didn't seem like such a big deal. But then in 1968, I wasn't such a big deal either. Those sure were great years to be alive.
The Wonder Years, a special preview of a new kind of comedy, tonight after the Super Bowl.
Ciao.
¿Cómo estás?
Howdy.
At Hardee's, we brought in experts to see if the new international toppings made our quarter-pound burger even better. The Italian, mozzarella and pizza sauce. The Mexican, chili, onions, and cheese. The American, cheese and tender ham. They were a huge success in any language.
Caramba! Oh, no.
Now this is a burger.
Hardee's, let us win you over, too.
The problem is the merger.
No, the merger's going pretty well, but we haven't made a dent in these guys. If we don't, we're just not going to be a force in Florida.
Wait a minute, look. What we need here is something different.
Something Barnett doesn't have. You mean like something that focuses on an individual market?
Like retirees, high income, new home buyers, stuff like that.
No, I said something Barnett doesn't have.
Barnett believes that when you worry about your customers, you don't have to worry about the competition.
Channel 9's Barbara West, part of your Eyewitness News team.
Pepsi.
Hi.
The taste that's generations ahead.
McDermott skating well, 38, 39, 40, 42, he's got the lead!
How many thousands of hours, Jim, they figured, of dedication she put in to win this gold medal.
And Franz Kramer certainly cannot be accused of doing anything but attacking. Look at him go for it.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable. All perfect marks.
We are so lucky to be here to see this. This is wonderful.
I'm Jim McKay. Well, the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports, this time with the 15th Olympic Winter Games from Calgary. Now, next Sunday, we're going to bring you Calgary 88. The Olympic adventure begins. This live 2-hour special will look at the games, the athletes, and the events that the world will be watching for 16 consecutive days. The next weekend, on Saturday, February 13th, the games themselves begin live. You'll experience the pageantry of a real sports spectacle as the opening ceremony starts the games. That night, Team USA will begin its search for a medal as they meet Austria live. The very next day, Sunday, live coverage continues with the run for the gold in the men's downhill. Also, the 70-meter ski jumping final and more. And that night, live coverage will include the world's top pairs in figure skating. We're planning in all more than 75 hours of live programming, easily the most in Winter Olympics history. Come share it all with us as the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports.
Whether it's a simple office phone or a large, custom-tailored telecommunications system, whether it's voice only or voice and data, digital switching, transmission equipment, tie lines, Watts lines, multiple long-distance hookups, there's one company that can do it all. No, GTE.
You know, if you can imagine, my boss has been yelling at me all day. The baby's crying. She wants her diaper changed. My wife wants to go shopping. And I'm saying, Denise, where's the paper towels? I don't know. When I see 30-something, I see real life. I see things that make me happy. I see getting angry. I see Willie Gault. One of these days, I'll be 30-something.
Tuesdays at 10, 9 Central and Mountain. Tuesday.
Maddie's coming home?
It's the big event.
Things have changed around here. Mr. Anacin really turned over a gigantic new leaf.
Look at me and tell me that. Might as well do it in my office, right?
Fine.
Unless we do it out here.
Right out here.
We're going into my office.
If anyone calls, comes in, or otherwise wants to see us, shoot them.
They're back at it. The new moonlighting Tuesday.
What you want? Fountain got it. Fountain Auto Mall. You know we've got it.
See us now during the Fountain 500 and save up to $5,000 on a new Oldsmobile Toronado, Isuzu Impulse, Mitsubishi Galant Sigma, or GMC Zimmer conversion van. 500 must go.
What you want? Fountain got it.
The Fountain 500.
Fountain Auto Mall.
Going on now.
Communications is changing the way businesses compete. Tomorrow's winners will control and integrate their system.
Well, our company has so many locations in such different markets.
So you need efficient communication.
Right, John. That's why we're sold on Southern Bell. Their central office-based Essex service gives us more control in tying everything together. With Southern Bell's network, the ability to go from voice to data to video is built into our system. So is the backup support we've got to have.
More control helps make you a company with a future.
The race around the clock is over. Team coverage after the game.
Hey, Walter, what's up?
With great taste and just 1 calorie, Diet Coke is the one soft drink everyone's falling for.
Hi.
Hi.
1 calorie just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Of all the cars that come out each year, only one can be the Motor Trend Car of the Year. For 1988, that one is this one. The hot new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on the Pontiac and ride! Pontiac ride!
The new Grand Prix, Motor Trend's Car of the Year. You've got to drive it.
Get on the Pontiac! We build excitement!
In the look-alike world of financial services, one stands out. It's one of America's strongest diversified financial experts, a fortress of insurance protection with Group Universal Life and other employee benefits, an innovative leader in comprehensive, affordable health services, and a master architect of financial growth in pensions and mutual funds. It's the Travelers. You're better off under the umbrella.
This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix. Motor Trend called its advanced design squarely in step with the 90s. They said its spectacular interior produced a driving environment second to none. They said where the new Grand Prix really stands out is its handling. They liked it so much, they named it the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year, the hot new Pontiac Grand Prix.
When it comes to fresh seafood, you gotta have a nose for the business. You gotta keep things jumping, or it's a rotten day. You gotta know what it takes to land the big orders. You can't be content to ride the waves. It's a whale of a job. You gotta take it to the limit. You can't afford to let your customer get away. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
If you like to drive drive, really like to drive. This is what your next car should be. This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on the Pontiac and ride! Pontiac ride!
This is the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year. And that ought to be you driving.
Get on the Pontiac! We build excitement!
When you were 21,
yeah,
we drank a toast to it.
Yeah.
We did do that. When you were 30,
yeah,
you could boast of it. Now you're 40. Look at there. See? So make the most of it. Well, isn't that clever?
Laboratory tests prove in most devices, Energizer lasts longer than any other battery.
End of the line! Not for the Energizer! Get Energizer! Oi!
Saturday, sail away with Dolly. Explore the unforgettable paradise of Hawaii. A very special Dolly, Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Okay, Alex will now do his famous dog impersonations. Grab a stroll light, relax. Ready, Alex? All right, who's this?
Rin Tin Tin.
That great one.
Look at this. Look at this. Tramp, my 3 sons.
Right. This is my favorite.
Benji. Oh, I don't know how he does it. It's amazing.
Stroh-Lite, fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste.
No, here he comes. Here he comes. Who's that supposed to be?
Beats me.
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air Letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air Letter, the super saver of overnight letters.
Cocktail, Wheaties. You, Chunky, get over here.
Nothing takes care of a mean appetite like Campbell's Chunky.
That better not be the last of the Chunky.
Campbell's Chunky, it takes care of the meanest appetites.
Some people go to great lengths to make driving more fun. Others take the shortcut.
And now, an Eyewitness News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Ken Tyndall.
And I'm Barbara West. In the news tonight, a drug bust on the turnpike. A routine traffic stop turned up nearly 300 pounds of pot.
Also, is tomorrow's sales tax increase causing Central Florida folks to run out and make last-minute purchases? Join us after the game for a special edition of Eyewitness News.
Please stand by.
The CNS Money Saver checking account is such great news, it's all over town. For just $3.75, you get 12 checks a month, including honor. And there's no minimum balance. So why spend more on checking than $3.75? Only at CNS Bank.
Next, please. Mr. Carlisle,
How you doing? Fine.
Ooh, this looks good.
Not far away, there's a neighborhood deli, where you'll find something you might not expect from a neighborhood deli. The service you get from the people at Publix.
Thank you.
Order the Captain's Choice Shrimp Platter for your Super Bowl party. 3 sizes for 8 to 30 people, starting at just $28 at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Countdown to the sales tax increase. The story tonight.
Bartles and Jaymes presents a great moment in Bartles and Jaymes history. Introducing new Bartles and Jaymes Premium Berry Wine Cooler. Ed and I spent months tasting and blending until we found a light, delicious berry wine cooler flavor that we believe is truly outstanding. New Bartles and Jaymes Premium Berry Wine Cooler. We will sell no berry that is ordinary.
Nice flying, Greg.
Thanks.
So, you're really not going to do another tour?
Nah, Susan and I have made plans.
You're going to miss this place.
Sure, Doc. My mind's made up, all right?
Then I guess you're going to want this.
American accepted me. Looks like I'm going back to flight school.
I hope they know they're getting one of the best.
When you're something special, people know it.
Are you sure you've made the right decision? Yeah, Mom. Don't you think you're going too fast? It's supposed to go slow. It's a beautiful home, Kate. But can you afford it?
Bob's got it under control.
Bob?
Coldwell Banker.
And the money?
Coldwell Banker got us the financing, too. Just trying to be helpful. And give me that rock.
Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
The athletes are ready. The world awaits. A 2-hour special, Calgary 88. The Olympic adventure begins live next Sunday on ABC Sports.
I said, if you think that's a good job, we have a communications problem.
What do we have, Murphy? 5 different data networks? Actually, it's 4.
2 departments share one, so it's 4.
Okay, it's 4.
They're good systems, Alec.
But you can't connect them, right?
In a manner of speaking.
The fact is, sales is linked up all over the country. And marketing is linked up all over the country. But for sales to talk to marketing, you might as well be hand-carrying the data.
The networks were right when we built them.
Things have changed, that's all.
What you're telling me is that to make it work, I've got to scrap 4 data networks and start over. Is that what you're telling me?
No, sir. 3. We'd keep one and build around it.
That's brilliant, Murphy.
Strength, pride, tradition. For centuries, the Clydesdale has been known as a special breed. Today, the Clydesdales symbolize Budweiser's dedication to quality, superior ingredients, exclusive beechwood aging, and a distinctively clean, crisp taste that only Budweiser can offer. Quality taste. Because this Bud's for you.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Better try something else. Mine really works.
You'd better try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors recommend it more than all of the leading brands. None get rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue.
When I'm through with you, you're gonna be history. I'm gonna eat you up.
Nothing takes care of a mean appetite like Campbell's Chunky.
Eat you up.
Campbell's Chunky, it takes care of the meanest appetites.
Turbochargers run hot, and when the heat is on, make sure Turbo Formula is in. Valvoline Turbo Formula High Performance Motor Oil.
His wife has disappeared. He doesn't want to be a hero, but he doesn't have another choice. Harrison Ford, Frantic, rated R. Starts Friday, February 26th.
New Tegrin medicated shampoo with conditioners is tough on dandruff.
I like new Tegrin with conditioners because it leaves my hair looking great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
New Tegrin with conditioners proves tough can be beautiful.
You gotta be tough to keep 45 bears in line. But even us tough guys like a little extra comfort underneath. And that's why I switched from ordinary underwear to Hanes. I like the soft touch of Hanes pure cotton t-shirts and the smooth fit of Hanes comfort weave waistbands. Now I'm as nice to be around as a teddy bear. Right, guys? I said, right, guys? Right, Coach?
It's not just underwear. It's Hanes. U.S. Ski Team member Felix McGrath talks about Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It's such a relief to be able to go out on the hill,
and to not have to worry about a runny nose, being congested, having aches and pains.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine really works.
Every day I miss training is taking away a level of performance. As an athlete, you're always on the edge of getting sick.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
It's been excellent for me.
Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
The Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, the Belmont Stakes. This spring, ABC Sports is proud to present the Chrysler Triple Crown Challenge.
Here, why don't you look through this one, huh?
Oh, what's the point?
Just get on with it.
Okay, listen to this. We're happy with the kind of service we get from Barnett. It feels like home.
Yeah, just great. Barnett must be paying these people.
We just moved here to Florida. Barnett treated us like old friends.
All this niceness is depressing.
I hate Barnett.
Hey, that's terrific. Who said that?
I did.
Barnett believes that when you give your customers what they want, they stay your customers.
You give your all to all you do. Don't settle for less from your shampoo. Wash and go Pert Plus.
Ordinary shampoo can't give you this kind of manageability. You need Pert Plus with a unique combination of effective shampoo for cleaning plus conditioner for control all in one. For great, easy-to-manage hair, it's one of a kind.
Just one shampoo does it all for you. Wash and go.
With shampoo, conditioner in one.
Pert Plus. A good hug is hard to find, and a hope is good, don't come around all the time. Chunky is a hug, and a good hug is hard to find. Chocolate and raisin, nuts too. I'm talking about the right bite waiting for you. Chunky is a hug, and a good hug is hard to find.
Chunky, a good hunk.
The taste of a salad tossed fresh at McDonald's, chicken salad, Oriental, garden, and chef. All day, every day, tossing them fresh. Chicken salad, Oriental, garden, and chef. At McDonald's, listen to the taste. Listen to it, listen to the taste. Listen to the taste. Sauce fresh all day. Listen to the taste every day at McDonald's.
Sports fans, you're probably wondering who had the fastest moving team on today's game. Let's see that again in slow-mo. The IBM Personal System 2, the fastest selling computers in the history of computers.
And in the goal for the United States, Bud Light's own Spuds McKenzie.
His name is Spuds McKenzie. Yeah. And goal for the USA. Stop and puck, point left and right. You know the two can flat out play. When the puck stops flying, there's no denying. Spud celebrates with Bud Light. He knows everything else is just a light.
This Bud Light is out of sight, my little Spudsky.
Sometimes even Pat Riley's stomach can lose its cool. That's when he reaches for Rolaids. Nothing works better for acid indigestion, so Pat's free to let his emotions really show.
Not bad.
Relief. You know how to spell it.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
IBM would like to take time out to remind you that the clock is running. So don't penalize your business by delaying too long. Get an IBM Personal System 2 and enjoy the safety of knowing you made the right decision.
Hey, I like your new car. Thanks. It's got loads of power and really holds the road. You need all that performance? No, but it's nice to know it's there. You really have to take care of a car like this. A car like this is supposed to take care of you. That's why I bought Michelin's.
Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
4 years ago, Scott was lying in this hospital suffering from a heart attack. Since then, his doctor prescribed a regimen of exercise, the right foods, and a Bayer aspirin a day. Studies show aspirin helps reduce the risk of heart attacks. Ask your doctor how Bayer may help you. Not long ago, Scott had a heart attack. Today, he had a son. Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
You know, winning today takes speed, power, and the right game plan. So, for a power sweep and a sustained drive, play with the only team advanced enough to speed you through today and power you into the future. The IBM Personal System 2. Conventional PCs with old technology could stall your offense. So, for about the same money, you can have the limitations of the past or the freedom of the future. You make the call. The Personal System 2 family from IBM.
Of the world's leading motor oils, only one exceeds all car makers' U.S. warranty requirements and surpasses the American Petroleum Institute's highest standards for car engine protection for every weight it sells. Only one oil, only Pennzoil. You can't buy better engine protection for your car. So choose the world-class protection of Pennzoil motor oil.
Remember your first lesson in aerodynamics. The shape was so important. It had to be perfect. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't fly. If you're ready for another lesson in aerodynamics, you're ready for the new Audi 90 Sports Sedan. Driving is what you hoped it would be when you were a kid, catching a ride on the wind.
Blunder by the U.S. Army. Perfectly good military earth movers are being sold dirt cheap, and the new ones aren't getting the job done. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
With every Budweiser enjoyed, the promise endures. The promise of genuine quality. Quality you can taste. Clean, crisp, beechwood aged Budweiser. Always certain, always satisfying. Because we know you wouldn't have it any other way. That's why this Bud's for you.
When it comes to making sales, you gotta know how to open those doors. You gotta get up early. You gotta stay up late. You gotta answer all your calls. You gotta keep going till you're over the top. It's all a part of the drill. Because if you don't take care of your customers, you know that somebody else will. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
Those of you watching today's game on TV, look what you save by staying home. The cost of tickets. Oh, yes, binoculars. Who knows where you'd be sitting? Add to that, airfare, hotel, rental car, hot dogs, programs, souvenirs. So, what are you going to do with all that money you save? Something will turn up.
Saturday begins with ABC's Professional Bowlers Tour. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, it's a knockout rematch. IBF lightweight champ Vinny Pazienza defends his crown against the man he took it from, former champ Greg Haugen, live, plus Women's World Cup skiing, all Saturday on ABC Sports.
Good evening, I'm Ken Tyndall.
And I'm Barbara West. Headlining tonight's special edition of Eyewitness News, a rare medical procedure saves a little girl's life. Doctors use a non-surgical answer to stopping bleeding.
The stabbing victim in yesterday's fight on I-4 speaks out tonight from his hospital bed.
At first, it seemed only a routine traffic stop, but this trooper found much more than he bargained for. These stories plus Sunday Sports Extra, including team coverage of the 24 hours at Daytona.
All tonight on the special edition of Eyewitness News.